Hi there, welcome to Razor Rantum, where I talk about skincare, hair care, and other self-care products. As an ex-Lush employee, today I'm going to be giving an honest review of Lush's Let the Good Times Roll Face and Body Cleanser. My name is Jonathan, and like I said, today I'm going to be giving an honest review of Lush's Let the Good Times Roll Face and Body Cleanser. First, I just want to say I'm not a skincare professional. Yes, I worked at Lush, but no, I am not an esthetician or anything of the sort. I'm just going to give you my own opinion of Lush and their products. My first impression of Let the Good Times Roll was the very sweet, almost sickly sweet smell of it, let alone the obnoxious color, and the popcorn in it. Why is there popcorn in it? In my opinion, it's stupid. It isn't doing anything for your skin. It's strictly in there as something decorative, not necessary. I'm not a fan of putting extra things in there that are not necessary. If it's literally a natural face cleanser, why are we adding anything that's decorative? Let's just leave it at what it is. Why popcorn too? Why? Before we get into the ingredients, let's go over to Lush's website to see what they have to say about Let the Good Times Roll. I do like the name though. When I worked there were a couple of different radio channels that we could choose from to play, and one of them was called Let the Good Times Roll, and it was like, chef's kiss, the best radio station we had. Anyway, let's see what they had to say. Good for a variety of skin types. This gentle scrubbing cleanser is made with microplastic-free ingredients like maize flour and polenta that won't clog waterways or your pores. So polenta is essentially just cornmeal. Maybe that's why a lot of corn byproducts, maybe that's why the popcorn. With maize flour, polenta, and popcorn topping, the ingredients make this fresh facial cleanser sound more like food than skincare. We combine these ingredients with glycerin and corn oil to give you a very soft, moisturizing scrub, leaving your skin bright, clean, and smooth. It is gentle enough to use on your entire body and has a dash of cinnamon powder to warm up your skin. So like I said, one of the things that I noticed the most about this product was the smell. I like the smell for a candle. I don't think I like the smell for my face. And also, a lot of people argue that it smells like fresh popped popcorn, and other people say it smells like cookie dough. I don't smell popcorn at all. I just smell very, very sickly sweet cookie dough, which again, I don't know if I want to be rubbing on my face. A big question I used to have when I worked at Lush was, how do you even use this face and body cleanser? So to use, you just take a small amount in your hand, I would say about the size of a pea, add a little bit of water, and mix it into a paste. Then massage gently on your skin, cleanse, and rinse. What I would not suggest doing is using your super wet fingers to pull out the pieces from the pot, only because once the water gets into the pot, it kind of can break down the ingredients and just get like real nasty, possibly even moldy. So I would use dry fingers to take it out, and then wet your fingers if you're going to use this product, and then massage it into a paste. Just a tip. Now let's talk about the ingredients in Let the Good Times Roll. I'm going to be highlighting 3. The first ingredient I want to talk about is maize flour. So this, like many of the other ingredients in this specific product, is derived from corn. It's a really, really, really fine, powdery, flour. Wow, that's why they call it that. It's a really fine powder or flour that has a light yellow color. So essentially the use of this ingredient in this product is for its physical exfoliating properties. They claim that it also helps absorb oil. I don't know if I have found that to be true. I think overall this product is a little more oily than I think it should be. But maize flour is their alternative to using like a microplastic, kind of like what they said on the website. But personally, when it comes to exfoliating, I would prefer to use a chemical exfoliant. I know a lot of people who go for natural products avoid chemicals at all costs because the word chemical is scary, especially when you're talking about your face and your skincare, but I would prefer something like BHAs, AHAs, PHAs, things like that, rather than a physical exfoliant, because in the long term, sometimes, especially if you have sensitive skin, it can do more damage than good. The next ingredient I want to talk about is cinnamon powder. Now I know they have a lot of other things like glycerin, I could talk about all that stuff, but I want to talk about this ingredient in particular because I don't love that they use this in a variety of products. So cinnamon itself does have antiseptic properties, which in theory can help with blackheads and impurities in your skin. When Lush talks about the use of cinnamon in their products, a lot of the times you'll find that they say it's very warming, either on the skin or on the scalp. I know that they have a shampoo that this is in, and they say that it helps with blood circulation. And I know we're not talking about hair products, but in blood circulation, they claim that it helps, circulate the blood on your scalp, which can in turn possibly help hair growth. I just think of the times back when we were kids. I don't know if I had a normal childhood, which I did not. We're working on that in therapy. But if you would take the big 5 gum, the cinnamon gum, and you would lick it and stick it to your forehead and it just turns like bright red. My brother would convince me to do that all the time because he thought it was funny. And then I would have like a red square where the gum was. I don't think cinnamon is the best for your skin, and I feel like it doesn't have enough benefits for it to be used. Now I will say, when they make them in the huge batches, there's not that much cinnamon used, but in my humble opinion, I just don't quite see the point in using it. So playing devil's advocate and kind of counter-arguing my own point, there was a study done. It was published in the US National Library of Medicine, and it talked about how cinnamon makes an excellent anti-inflammatory agent. Again, that is if it's used with other ingredients that are good, and I don't know if this is. I don't think it is. So the next ingredient I want to talk about is Gardenia Extract. This ingredient is really only used for its scent. I mean, it does help give the vibrant yellow color, but it's pretty much just an added perfume, which again, though it's considered to be a natural product, this also has perfumes in it. There are some claims that Gardenia extract can be used as an anti-inflammatory, though it lacks a lot of scientific research or evidence to even back that up. And Lush themselves on their website says they're using this just for its smell. Now, if you like the smell and that's your thing, maybe you would like it. I know that a lot of people don't like scents or fragrances at all in any type of skincare, but because you're putting it on your face, you're washing it off, you're not like leaving it on. I don't mind a scent. I don't necessarily like this one. I will also mention that this product does contain talc. Again, very highly controversial in the skincare community and the deodorant community. Johnson & Johnson, yikes. I would suggest looking into that if you have the time. I also just want to talk about Lush as a company for a second. When I worked there, I truly did love my time working there. This video is not sponsored. I'm just talking about my actual experience. I like the fact that there are recyclable pots. You can bring them back to the shop, and once you have about 5 of them, you can get a free face mask. They send the pots back to the factories where they are chipped down, remelted, and then turned into new pots. Also, when Lush says that 100% of their profits from a certain product goes directly to charity, they actually mean it. I've seen the numbers on the back end, and I think that that's amazing. They fight against animal testing. Everything is 100% vegetarian. They have naked products, so there's no wasteful packaging. Ingredients are ethically sourced, and everything is handmade. The company does so much, and that's what I really like about them. I mean, you can just look at their website. As an employee, we had to learn about all of this as new developments and stories were coming out, as we brought in new charities to support. The company wasn't just doing charity work to say that they were doing charity work. They really care, and they want their employees to care. They want their customers to care too. Even on their website, they're committed to digital accessibility by providing free assistive technology for people with physical disabilities, which I think is amazing. This channel name was actually inspired by a now discontinued Lush product. Whether you're a Lushie or not, or if you think the store smells completely overpowering, you have to hand it to them. They're doing a lot more than so many other companies are doing, and they've been doing it for a really long time now. I'm not on the payroll anymore. I truly mean that. I don't love all of their products, but as a company, I really, really like them. I admire the stuff that they do, and I hope more companies will follow on a similar path. If you want to hear me answer Reddit questions about my time working at Lush, you can check out this video linked in the description below. Overall, I do not like this product. I don't think it does much for the skin. The people who would come in and buy it were usually like younger kids who were just buying it for the bright color and because it smelled like cookie dough or popcorn. Whatever side of the argument you're on, I think it smells way too sickly sweet. I don't think it's gonna cleanse your skin almost, in my opinion, at all. I don't think it's gonna cleanse your skin. I just don't want to be rubbing buttery corn on my face, and that's what to me this product feels like. After potting this, when I used to work at Lush, my hands would just be so oily and gross. I mean, it wouldn't smell bad, but I don't want to put it on my face. Well, I hope this was helpful to somebody. At least one person. Thank you so much for watching my review of Lush's Let the Good Times Roll Face and Body Cleanser. Comment below, have you used it? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Do you have an alternative? I would like to know. If you enjoyed this video, I'd greatly appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up on the back end. Interacting with the video like that really helps me out. Also, hit the subscribe button if you want to see me review more skincare and self-care products. This has been Razor Anthem. I'm Jonathan, and I will see you next time.